it make me feel better.
Welcome back to my channel here. So today I'm doing a wig review. This is for Outre and this is from their Perfect hairline collection, and this is Lana. So Lana is a 13x6 frontal unit, so it goes farther back than the standard 13x4 frontals, which is like usually how far frontals go back. I love a 13x6 because I like being able to part it far back. It's just more realistic to me that way. So yes, like I said, it is a frontal, so it's covering my whole hairline. I can honestly say, like, doing this, I did find the ends to be a little bit tangly when I was kind of brushing through it and running my hands through it. You know, so that's something to watch for, is it does tangle towards the ends. As you can see though, my hands are kind of flowing through it now, so it's not terrible, but it is there, so that is something to note. When I first got this out the package, it was more of like a tight curly unit, but you know, once you brush it out and stuff, it brushes it out into a very nice soft curl. And then as you can see, like, this is a frontal, so you can change it. Like, you can change this to a middle part, or do a half up, half down with it because it goes far back, or you could even, you know, like put two braids or whatever type of style you want to do that you would do at a frontal, you can do with this. So the hairline is pretty natural, like they said it would be. My wig cap is just a little bit lighter than I wanted it to be. If you ever run into that issue, you can just use some concealer or something and darken it, but I wish I'd use like a little bit darker of a cap. The hair is super soft, but it's not really like plasticky or anything, and I like that it kind of frizzes a little bit, as like the same way you would if you had virgin bundles. As they advertise, the hairline is super natural, so you will need to definitely wear like a bald cap method or a fake scalp method. I tried the fake scalp method and it was okay, but I think I'll do the bald cap method. It was just like kind of hard to stick it to this cap. I don't know if it's because it's synthetic wig versus maybe the different type of lace they use. You know, it might just be a different type of lace that they use on synthetic wigs, but it didn't really stick as well. You guys, this unit is so long, like it's touching my hip when I pull it. I know some people love that super long look. I personally would have probably liked this better if it stopped here. I'm a 20-inch type of girl, like that's my favorite length to get for wig units. So like all this extra, you really didn't need to be there for me, but it's not a bad thing. It's not a terrible thing at all. And if you like longer units, it's perfect for you. The density is like, I give it a good 150 on a density scale, which is 130, 150, and 180. This is definitely more in a 150 because it's not as, you know, see-through thin as a 130, which is what you want for a bob, but it's not as thick as a 180, which you would want for super long units. But I think they were going for more of a natural like density for these wigs, so they didn't do a 180, which they could have did because it is very long. But I can like kind of tell because it kind of like these last 4 inches kind of thin out. Like it's layered, but these last 4 inches, like it's thicker here, and then it kind of gets a little bit thinner over here. Baby hair was really easy to lay. It just came out, slipped out, and you just, you know, did all that. But it was super easy to lay. Sometimes it's a little hard to lay, but this is pretty easy. Now, typically when I have like synthetic wigs like this, I usually have to like use hairspray in order to get this to lay like the way it is. But I didn't have to do any of that at all with this. I did take my, it's still over here, I took my wand to flatten it down and kind of like push it back a little bit to make it look more natural. And but that was about it. And I did put a little mousse to help it like you know, just stay down and all that. But I did not have to like style it to sit the way it's sitting right now, which is awesome because usually I have to do that myself, so it's great that it just did it already for me. I'm gonna give y'all a view of the back. If you want to pick this up, I will link it down in the description box for you. Thank you guys so much for watching. As always, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see y'all in my next video. Bye.